What's up, guys? This is Shane here from Team COG, bringing in with you Adam's Dino Metalfoe's deck profile.
From Utah region.
Hi guys. I went 5-3, won the last round. Got 32nd, I believe. Can't remember. This is a pretty fun deck. I enjoyed playing it. Let's just get right into it. So I chose Dinosaur Metalfoes because, you know, all the True Kings are banned, and I've always had a thing with Metalfoes. I played Abyss Act Metalfoes. I tried playing Pure, but it just didn't work out for me. So I saw the dinosaurs with their pop effects, so I just decided, hey, why not? So for this, you play 3 Stealing, 3 Silvered, 3 Gold Driver, and I only do the 2 Volflame. I didn't want to see too many of these because I wanted to have it more based around dinosaurs, and I never really saw Gold Driver. Next was one of my favorite cards was Astrograph. The look on people's faces when I would pop a Baby Ceratosaurus and special summon this with Soulating Oviraptor. I would get that search for the Baby Ceratosaurus and I would normal summon it just to extend my plays. It also makes great for rank 7s. Max C for Max C. I did 3 Baby Ceratosaurus and the 1 Petite Pteranodon. I only did the 1 Petite Pteranodon because I hate his lock effect to where you can't attack with the monster, because just in case you do get ashed or you do get some type of negation against you where you can't use his effect, or you do and you can't extend and use the monster you summon him with, I just didn't like it. Then for my level 4s, I did 3 Oviraptor because you shouldn't really go under that. His effect to add hand to dinosaur or add to graveyard is nice. Usually I would send it to graveyard to bring out with the ultimate conductor. The 1 Miscellaneousaurus, RIP, which was at 3. 3 Giant Rex, because I would banish a lot and the extra monster helped. And also it plays off of Miscellaneousaurus' banish effect quite a bit. And if I ran out of Giant Rex, perhaps I'd normally have a lot in the banish zone, so I'd have Tyranno Infinity, because he's a really nice beat stick. 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I thought about playing it at 3, then I drew into 3 during playtesting, so I kind of cut that pretty quick. His effect allows me to put you face down and destroy all my monsters, which works in conjunction with Orichalc and Counter for more spamming. The 1 Dogoran, because everybody needs a kaiju. And that was it for the monster lineup. For spells, 3 Fossil Dig. It's the rota of the deck. You get to add a dinosaur that's level 6 or lower to the hand. The 1 Double Evolution Pill, I thought about playing it at 2, but I didn't feel the need because Ultimate Conductor Tyranno is actually searchable as it is. Painful Decision, 2 of them, to add a Metalfoe to grave and 1 to hand, which actually plays with Double Evolution Pill, because I can take the 1 I sent to grave and banish it along with the dinosaur to bring Ultimate Conductor and still be able to use the 1 in my hand. 1 Fusion, the 2nd draw power card of my deck, with the 1 Max C. So fuse with it, go into Orichalc, and then send it to the X deck to add a card to hand. For Pendulum matchup, you have the 2 Cosmic Cyclone. Didn't really ever see it too much, or when I did, I couldn't use it. And that's for spells. And then for traps, 3 Counter. I can't stand combination, and also with the way Link format is, 3 Counter is just actually a must in my opinion. Being able to get as many monsters out as you can. And then that's it for the main deck. 42 on the main deck. Now for extra deck. 2 Mithrilium, which I never really got to use. Never really wanted to use them. The effect to shuffle the counters back into the deck and send my opponent's monster back to hand was actually pretty nice. You get to reuse the counters. Orichalc. His effect, he gives me double piercing for defense monsters. So you use him with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. You face all your monsters face down, use Orichalc, get the double piercing off, and then you go in. with Conductor. And then you have the 2 Dolka, 2 Logia, the MVPs of the deck. Magic Bullets, I like using this against them because sometimes they weren't able to draw into the double summon with their ties, so they were monsterless. And since spirals are really effect heavy, I like going into Dolka to, just in case I could get rid of some of their monsters. 1 Diamond Dire Wolf, being able to pop monsters just in case. That if I did see Gold Driver, that's what I used him for. 1 Baguska, used him once. I actually can't stand him anymore. I'm gonna take him out. Just had no use for him. And then, of course, Utopia and then Lightning. Went into him when I usually only went into him when I went to go for game. And then for the rank 7, I had the Flare Metal Dragon. For Link monsters, 1 Mrs. Radiant. For all the dinosaurs, since all of them are Earth except for Miscellaneousaurus and Soling Oviraptor. Went into him once. The Akashic Magician. He was really nice when I was popping more cards back, because that's what this deck does a lot, especially with Mytholium. And then last but not least, the 1 Decode Talker. And then for side deck, I actually only used it once. Or I only used 1 card in it, because I never really had to go into anything else. 2 Sloth. His effect is if he's on the field, nobody can go into their extra deck during their turn. Oh, sorry. So, against a Zodiac player I played against, went into this, he couldn't go into anything. And then during my turn, I just pop and then go into my stuff and just continue. 2 Twin Twisters, just in case I didn't want to use the Cyclones, or if I had to go up against a Pendulum Magician. Didn't see a single one. 2 System Down for the ABC. 3 Magical Spring for Pendulum Magicians, because the extra draw power is extra draw power. 1 Mistake, didn't have any more. I would bump that up to 2 in my extra deck, or my side deck, because I don't really search too much, because with the Oviraptor I can just send it to grave instead. The 3D Barrier, I didn't really ever touch it. Like I said, Sloth was the only one I actually went into. And then I took them out of their sleeves already, but these are 2 Ghost Ogres. That's actually all there is for that, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.